Yes, hello, welcome to the stream, everybody. we got Savik, welcome to the stream. We have Lopnik, welcome. Just a name. Hello, greetings from the Arctic. Okay. Let's get out of here. Yeah, decided last minute to get a KFC for dinner tonight. So yes, we're here. I think it's possibly somebody from Texas, maybe, who's feeling a little bit yes. How is audio anyway? Are we okay? Audio's fine. Everyone can hear me. Let's have a quick test here. Let's just, because I don't see the stream as you. I've got to see it coming back in. Let's have a quick listen to everything. See the stream as you. I've got to see it coming back in. Let's have. Audio is great. Fabulous. That's what we like. Right. Okay then. I fancy doing some Alien playfields. Yes, I do. Which ones do I want to upgrade my ring? I'm trying to think now. Let's have a look. I'm looking at the guide. Wrong guide. That's the nano guide. Upgrade your ring. Sector 13, Sector 35, twice. Right, so I need drops from the bosses in Sector 13 and Sector 35. Let's have a quick look. So for the ring, use visible light to make the radiation ring. Dynamic gas valves on the helmet. And then what? Internal adjustment. I think you need on one of them to make your final ring. Am I thinking of the right thing? Gamel, welcome to the stream. Yes, that's Gamel 11111 tonight, not the other Gamel. One thing for Inferno boots too, yeah. Ooh, while I think about it. I meant to do this morning, but didn't. Let's see if I can pull a alien mission. Not because I need one. Simply so I've got a quick warp to the alien playfields. Four-month subscription anniversary. I missed it. Why hasn't it done a thing? It should have done a thing. It should have done a bling. And it should tell me that. It should celebrate that with everybody. Let's have a look. Alien mission. On my own. See what it gives me. Spaced out. Damn it. Gotta wait until I get the actual mission I need. Gamel has just subscribed. They've subscribed for 4 months. Yes. Thanks very much for the resub, Gamel. Much appreciated. Right, okay. So, where are we at? I want to get the alien daily mission that gives you the teleport there, if you know what I mean. That's my plan for this evening, is get a gang together and go do some APF. But we'll have to see. There we go. I can use the thing. I don't have to wait for the shuttle. Yep, there you go. It was more about saving myself having to go. It's only a small shortcut, yeah. But in the old days, we had to wait for the shuttle to take us here. So it actually made sense then. So we need 13 and 35 for this. Where's a Savick? I see a Savick. There we go. Let's invite Savick to team. There we go. We've got Sav. Let's put Savick in charge because, well, Savick is the boss. So I want permissions. Oh, you don't have to ask for the permissions anymore, do you, to get in? Irwin was in Newland, but he may be AFK. That's a possibility, yes. That is definitely a possibility. You do still need the mission. I'll go grab them. So we only need, what, 13 and 35 for the ring stuff, yeah? Be nice to get that done tonight, but obviously if we go with a big raid force, and we'll be rolling a cabbage net, so it'll depend who wants what. I would like to enter the battlefield. Field engineer. And 13. 180 plus, really, Gamel. Although I would recommend 200 plus, realistically. You will get squished in here otherwise. Yeah, I think you've got to be 180 to teleport down. Or whatever. Something like that, yeah. J2 wants to come. Yay! We've got somebody already. That's what we like. I'm trying to wake up solo. Okie dokie. I take it you've all been watching the Let's Build. I think I need an internal adjustment processing unit for one of the ring stages. Dynamic gas valves for the water ring, because that's an extra one you've got to bloody make now. And visible light for the other two. Yeah, visible light does the penumbra one. And energy does the lava one. So yeah. It's not difficult. It's a bit of a tank and spank exercise for the most part. If you'd like to come, what tune have you got that could come, Gamel? What can you bring? Yeah, we can show you. They're not a complicated raid, so you know. 200 Engi, yeah. Always going to be useful. Bring them along. Because we can, if we get lots of people, we can make it into a raid and, you know, all go together sort of deal, you know? Where on the alien bridge? I show you. Were you not watching? Right, see there? Just jump off the end. As soon as you teleport in, run down and jump off the end and you'll land where you need to go. There you go. You're here. Is that you there, Gamel? Yeah, there you go. It's literally the easiest set of directions in the game. Run forwards as soon as you zone and you'll run directly to the playfield you require. And then just click on the button. There you go. TS 1966. I've never done it either. You've never done APF? What level is your tune? $215. What have you got? Yeah, 215's fine. Come along, we'll show you how to do it. They're not a difficult raid at all. Yeah, bring your 215 MP. It's literally, honestly, they're not a hard raid to master. He said slurping his tea. Because tea. I was watching these items dropping in the Hodor raid and going, oh yeah, but I do want them, but I don't want to waste any points and keep all the points for the one item I truly want from Sector 42. And I shall be mostly rebuffing. Rubble's Keep, we are doing a couple of APF runs. I want to get the bits to finish off my my ring. I've got one of those, and I've got probably in a different bag. Oh, there you go. And I've got the gem already cut. So I want to get the bits and bobs from APF to upgrade it fully. Bring whatever you like. We're doing 13 and 35, I think, are the two. You can bring as much or as little as you like, because we can go in as a raid anyway. So I'll just take a big bunch of us in if we need to. The minute we've got Keeper, Doctor, Engi and an MP incoming. We don't have an actual tank yet, but if you've got if you want to bring your own mini raid force, you're more than welcome. That's always fun. Okay, Robo's Keepers bring in lots of DD and a tank. There we go. So we'll have flex and we'll have tankage, and yeah, we'll all be solid. Rob Daboy, hello, welcome to the stream. I swear, either I'm getting heavier or my chair is getting noisier. I'm starting to think maybe maybe it's not the chair. What have I lost? Ah, there we go. Corpse, welcome to the stream. It's okay, we can't hear the chair over the slurping. Well, there you go. I'm incognito. I write you yesterday, hardware-wise, if you remember me. Which one are you? That narrows it down to about 6 people ask me technical things on Discord. Yeah. Laptop. Oh, you were gonna... Are you the guy who was buying a laptop? German gentleman. Or you were on a German site? The Ryzen 5 system with a 1650 GPU built in. Yeah, that shouldn't have any issue. The only problem you get with the with the old client especially is forcing it to use the NVIDIA, or getting it to see the NVIDIA GPU. There's little bits and bobs that you can do, but you know, like you have to go into NVIDIA. You have to get NVIDIA Inspector and go into the system and enable AO with all kinds of stuff. In new client, it seems to be less problematic. The new client tends to detect the hardware, and I think with a Ryzen CPU, you can actually disable its. I'm pretty sure you can disable its onboard built-on graphic if it has any. Should be able to run both, really. But it's always been an issue with laptops, unless you can disable the onboard. AO, for whatever reason, doesn't seem to see it. I'm sure Dream could maybe sort that out. I had that problem with the old client with a 5800X GPU. It pushes so many FPS I don't get a cursor, so I had to stick a 710 in for the main tune to get a cursor. Oh my god. There's got to be a workaround for that. And that is a weird issue. I mean, you can limit the frame rate quite easily. The game itself does cap at 100. I mean, I've only got 50 in here on the new client, but I am running... What am I running at the minute? Just SMAA. I just prefer it. The only problem is sometimes it decides it's going to run FXAA at the same time, and then everything starts to look pretty terrible. 2 sets of anti-aliasing are not always good. I've limited to 60 and 75 and no changes. Weird. Maybe it's an AMD thing, I don't know. Weird bugs with old games. This is it though, isn't it? There's a thing in the video settings, I think. Yeah, click on that. Fix mouse lag with AMD cards. Sometimes that can fix it. Not always, but sometimes it can. And the other thing was... can't remember. I think it was just that. It used to be called off-screen surface technology or something like that. Yeah, better reflection checkbox. There's something on here with it, but it's mouse cursor context hints. If you turn them to simple, sometimes that brings the mouse back. But yeah, fixed mouse lag seems to do it for that issue. I remember that because I had years and years and years ago on the old client, I had an ATI, it was a Radeon made by Corsair. Was it Corsair? No, Crucial made it. It was a Crucial branded Radeon 128 or something. Man, it used to run hot, but it worked. It got, it was a decent enough card. But in the end, it was like I sent it to Australia in the end. We'll start an agent when I come back. Your Let's Build a Toon forced me to. I forced you? I encouraged you, maybe, but I can't force anyone to do anything. Yeah, that is a weird thing. I don't know. So we're waiting for Robo's Keep to come bounding in with his army, and due to is stuck in Smuggler's Den. Yeah, the bit that always takes time is the first 4 episodes. After that, it sort of just, I don't know. It's sort of, once it's up and running, it's like a bobsleigh, It's sort of like getting that push, and then once it starts, it's going. It's fine. I wanted it to be a nanomage shade. You just want to punish people, don't you? You just... Yeah, let's roll something that's going to struggle like hell with sense and agility for its entire life. And then get like the ugliest shade, ugliest nanomage female face we can find. Like one of those ones that doesn't even have a face, just has like the black circle or the chunky bits of black notum coming out of its pale white skin. Ugh. You voted Solly Mail. Well, we got a Solly Mail. Haven't done a Solly Mail since Series 3, which was the Engineer. That was the last time I rolled a Solly character in a Let's build, not including this one. Oh no, wait, no, we did the Soldier as well, didn't we? But I got rid of the Soldier to make a new slot, because I've already got a Solly Soldier, so once they're 220, there's the rest is just getting the last few bits, which I've already done on another toon, which is exactly the same. So it's just like, nah. Plus they've already done AI-30 and all their research, so... Your LFT on all the toons. Let's see if Sav can... There you go. He's bringing all the toons. If Robbo's ready, I'll just give up on Mantis Queen. Have you not got a mule you can park in the room just to see if she respawns? Or is it more complicated? It's a lot easier to see if there's been any shenanigans now with respect to votes and stuff. And I'll show you why very quickly if I can. Yeah, because now in the Creator Studio, I can go to a single video, look at just the comments on that video, and I can see the status of the person that's done it. Let me just very quickly show you this so you can see. There you go. So on there, you can see me saying that, but someone voted there, but it doesn't show subscriber, but it does show it there. I know that's Mihalik, and I know he is, so he just doesn't show his things, and then like there. It's a lot easier to see what's going on, basically. So yeah, right. Let it go back to game capture. There you go. Yeah, we've got sort of like enough firepower to do the raid immediately just with Rob's box there. That will storm through this bloody thing. Had the same problem yesterday in Smugglers. We even changed the GS twice. They need to... I would fully support this. Put the Mantis Queen on a 15-minute spawn timer, like most other stuff is already on now, like the like diners, like all the prisoner mobs, etc. Just put them on that. Just quality of life for people, you know? I mean, what tends to happen at prisoners is you turn up at one that's popular, there's half a team there, and you sort of turn up and wave, and you just get an invite because no one really worries about it because it's only 15 minutes. Do you know what I mean? So it doesn't belittle the loot they drop. It's no better than the loot on the prisoners, really. So, you know. Yeah, some sort of beacon as well. So, yeah, you know, introduce an elite daily that people are pretty much stuck with for umpteen levels. But then I couldn't leave my alt at the entrance. Does it not work? Does it has to be each player has to click on it rather than anything else, is it? Doesn't update just if one person in team clicks it. Yeah, it's a different mechanic, isn't it? But yeah, just a 15-minute respawn timer, that's all. Just change it to that. Instead of the archaic one, which is like, what, 40 minutes with or up to 2 hours with a 20% chance of 40 minutes. It's like, come on. It's not like everything else is, you know, much more convenient, like a beast raid. Was it every 4 hours you just go to the beast, do iPand? You know, if you've got the players to do it, you just go do it. You've got to be level 200 to get anything different as far as missions go. And due to has come dressed to party. Oh my god, is he... That's awesome. You got shielding? I thought you had shield and pistol then. What has he got there? Asp of... Oh yeah, I've got that. And I can cast that. I might get one of those on my MP one day. Yeah, I think it's got to be the individual clicks on it, not everybody else sort of thing. Shield and pistol would have been impressive on an MP, yeah. But that shield's too nice not to use. If you guys aren't familiar with that shield, you get that late on. But yeah, add all def for 800 and a bunch of ACs. It's a pair of those on you, and it's a lot easier to blitz through stuff with your toon. Right, shall we step then? There we are, 13. We'll take what? Do the top ramp and let the unicorns do some fighting for us as well. Oh yeah, cabbage net. Just for the loots and everything else. That should be good. Waiting for Rob to step. It's not as easy for him. Anyone not AI 30, you will get lots of alien XP in here. Probably get more in Arid Rift though. Sector 13, yes it is. Geronimo, right, should we just go? We all good to go. Kill all the things. Proc reminder, everyone. Sky Cannon, evening Carl and Sav and everyone. Hi, Sky Cannon. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Heather? We are doing a bit of AI raidage, and as you can see, I've got the important buffs. I've got continuous reconstruction, soothing calm, you know, the essential stuff. The stuff we all need. As nobody's given Sav riot control yet, unfortunately. That can't be good. Forgot to buff me. Never mind. Well, what have you given me now? One mind, one purpose. Nice. Need that for when I'm not casting anything. Off. Found the mine. Why don't I search? Yay. Instead of being a nub. Not enough NCU. Oh. That's a shame. Oh, I haven't got the fixer buff, that's why. In the fixer buff I've got like 1700 NCU. So it's become a bit of a thing to fill it with as much crap as possible, apparently. Ugh. Excuse I. Coughing and spluttering here. No, it's not the lurgy, it's just general. You gave it to me. Have I got riot control instead? So lucky. Just strolling in slow motion. Definitely got the slow-mo on the go now. What else have I got? I've got riot control, I've got... it's awesome. Yeah, I used to have quite limited NCU on this guy. Keeper buffs are quite big, especially the higher end ones. So I ended up, like, people would buff me with stuff. It was like, what the hell are you giving me that for? And I just made a rod for my own back now, because people just think it's hilarious to buff me with stuff. Just remember not to be doing that, like, if I'm ever on an enforcer. Because you will kill the raid if I'm tanking, because he will just go, uh-oh, no space for layers and Mongo. Due2 is with us, yes, in his skimpy, sexy outfit. Oh yes, all the outfit. Yeah, there he is. Just letting it all hang out. Oh, someone's just dropped a thigh implant. Flogging the loot rights for it, so. Storm APF, mixed bag. Couple of stormers, couple of volunteers from chat. Mainly making up a big chunk is Robbo again. Jack666, how goes the stream? Hi Jack, welcome to the stream. The stream goes well. We're doing a bit of APF tonight. So that's a thing. Because we want the loots to finish off the fully upgraded prof ring. Okay, stay with the tank. Wherever the tank is. The tank's like, all mine, I want it all. Robbing his box, yeah. It's fine, it's PVM, no one cares. It's a raid instance, you know, it's like, what works, works, you know. You're giving me individual ranged expertises. Deflect. Chemistry. Composite heavy artillery. I think I'm pretty close to being full NCU though. I have all the buffs. As long as there's enough for that to fire, we'll be okay. For your next Let's Build. Well, it's underway. It's underway. We'll look at what shape we're in, and tomorrow you'll all be voting on the class. You'll have to wait for the video for that. You rolled an MA yesterday, probably gonna level it. That's cool. MA is like one of the simplest to play, I still think. I mean, to play well, no. But to sort of learn the game on, I think it's a good bet. Or relearn the game on if you're just returning, you know? I rolled an NT yesterday, got to level 17, then resubbed my 168. He went, no, I want the big nukes. Yeah. And a recompiler, and a 6 slot, and. Yeah. We shall go up on the ramp and ask for a bit of help. Or I'll run up and do it as soon as these are down. What, you mean MA's one prof you don't have? They are good. A little bit sameish, but yeah, generally they're good. They're good in a pinch as well because they can double as a backup healer if they're in Zazen form, and they can do quite a bit of damage. Otherwise, with a good setup, MA's a pretty good solid soloist now. Now they're like literally the second best healer in the game. All right, I'm going up the ramp. Go and talk to the Unionist, or the Unicorn rather. Watch where you run in before you drop down into a bunch of mobs. Unicorn agent blah blah blah. Chickatick or whatever it is. Some assistance would be welcome. There we go. If you want lots and lots of alien XP, you can kill all the mobs on your own. You are now locked to this instance. Okay. If everyone else runs up, then you can just drop down from here rather than going all the way down the corridor. But it only actually takes one person to run up here and talk to him. Where'd everybody go? Are you all down here somewhere? I'm guessing so. The trouble is, you see, if you don't clear these guys down on the ridge, if you win loot and you want it on an alt, you've got to remember you've got to run up the ridge again on the alt, otherwise you're going to be running through all these guys. You got your soldier to level 50. Good going. Roboskip. I used to have one. I used to solo TNH Mitar stuff, but lost the account. Oh, bummer. Yeah, well, once you're in Zazim form, your healing's that powerful that, yeah. You can solo TNH on a shade if it's built right. But you drop the ball on your perk rotation once and you're in a lot of trouble. You do it on Keeper. Bloody hell. I don't think my Keeper could do that. Is that with a full awakened beast armor build or something like that? So I'm not sure I could manage that. And Vortex. Yeah. Vortex ain't that hard these days, is he? Did he get nerfed a bit, Vortex? I know once you're immune, it's possible, yeah. It just takes a long time, I would imagine, on Keeper, because he's got so much HP. Nick was streaming early hours of this morning, and we were discussing shade balls. It's probably middle of the day for him. Lives in the time zone of the damned. Although there's a bit more crossover now with all the lockdown stuff going on, because, you know, people are on all hours of the day and night. 3080 running at a cool 31 centigrade. 5950X running at a toasty 75. Water cooler. What was only 31.5C. Is that when once it's saturated as well? Mind you, have you overclocked that 16 core monster? Because that's the thing, when you've got that many cores and you overclock them, it generates quite a big... Now give me my back item, you effing dense bastardizer. Oh, someone's doing the Sheol quest, I'm thinking. How do you get that display of everyone's health in nano? It's built into the game. If you press Control, Shift and R, it opens the raid window. And you can grab a name and place it anywhere on the screen. And once you've done it and you log off, you can move these around anywhere you like, you see. I've done it for all teams, so all 6 possible raid windows are all here, so I don't have to have that open. Because you can see health and nano and stuff there. So it's something I do on most tunes just because it's useful. But it is built into the game. Yeah, it only works in a raid, so you can't actually use it whilst leveling. But it's certainly something. If you're a healer, I would definitely recommend it. I'd recommend it anyway, just so you know how everybody's doing. I'm tabbing away trying to find what we're hitting. Or we're just letting them do it. We're doing that one, are we? Okay. That's from Alex Axweyer. Yeah, it is useful. No two ways about it. It's definitely useful. You know, if you suddenly see the dot go down in a raid, and you know that's the only healer you've brought, you're like, uh-oh. You know, the UI, although you can't rescale it, is very customizable, really. I have seen more advanced customization available in, you know, like Star Wars, the Old Republic. That had a great way of scaling. You just like did what I just did now, drag stuff in, and it formed. You could go UI mode, and you could see the window these were in, and then you could just resize that window and zoom it and do whatever you liked. So you could end up with some very, very cool looking, you know, GUI setups depending on what build you've got. Yeah, don't kill the unicorn troopers. If you've aggroed one, you're probably going to die. Unless the aliens kill him first. We're going after that one. Yeah, these buggers though. If you look, you hit them for nothing. They got ridiculous ACs, which is why you get the unicorns to come and help. Otherwise, you're here all night. Took me almost 4 hours to go from Eli to Adonis to make it. I don't know. Rain and Key, Ice Golem, and saving Inferno. Nice going though. We're losing the unicorns fast here, folks. Oh, you're getting a bit of damage on this one at least. Yeah, I will say of Anarchy Online, I always learn new things while playing. It's really weird, but I do. I think I know everything, and nope. There is yet more you don't know. There is always something. I pretty much reckon nobody actually knows everything about the game, literally. I don't. I've never claimed to. I know quite a bit, but I would never claim to know everything. And the people who originally made it don't work at Funcom anymore, or don't, you know, certainly don't work on the game, so, and they've probably forgotten a lot of it anyway, so it's definitely a thing. Oh, Star Trek with DJ Lucky Star now happening live in ICC. Apparently. So there you go. And they've got the thing there. I'll put this in chat as well. So there you go, chat, if you want to have a look-see at that. I can't put that on the stream, however, because instant copyright strike. Right, click the thing. Don't just run through the gate or you will die. And when you do, then make sure you've got alien bio transmission encoder. Needs 10 NCU. Do not attempt to cross through without it, or you will be a very dead person. You will not have a good day. And when you're running out, there's another one here you need to click when you're leaving. Excuse me. Very quick bio break before we start on this guy. Won't be a sec. Oh, that's better. Right then. With this one, basically tank McSpank the boss, but kill the ads. So your focus really needs to be on the ads more than anything else. The boss will go down. They're not too problematic. Splasser. And the alien vectors. Kill the ads. All good. Got a warp. He is really just pretty much tank McSpank. Got to deal with a few ads as well. Probably one of the easiest ones, really. Die, alien vector! Die! Yes, that's the way we like it. We like our mobs dead. That's what we like. So yeah, he's a level 300 boss, so... I mean, don't expect to come in and just tickle him. He won't tickle back. Killing the vectors. chat is scrolled up. Oh, it is as well, yeah. That was me doing that. Thank you very much. But I'm dressed for tickling. Yes! Or something. That was me trying to grab that bit of text from chat about the live stream at ICC. Frame rates go to die. Yeah, what I'm after is just like a regular Alien daily. So you have to go on board one of the ships or something. And then that way you can use the teleporter in the mission building instead of running through ICC to get here. It's sort of, you know, just laziness and a convenience, really. The Sector 42 beacon, though, used to be brilliant because the old ICC used to be in the bottom of a crater. And you ran out through a tunnel and there was like a platform. You stood there waiting for the shuttle to arrive, and and the shuttle would land and literally teleport you to where you go through when you go via ICC normally now. As routed. And I'm out. Now, the vector ads can be a bit of a problem, and you don't want to be in the green tube of doom. But he routed me there, so I was getting slightly worried. Not really. And we got larvae. Kill the larvies. Gamel is burning through nanopool there. You're healing your droid. Oh, recast pets, yeah, that'll eat into it. Yep, nice little haul there. The larvae seem to go on way longer than the bloody boss does. Okay, I think that's all of it. I think. Yes, it is. Right, so from this guy I need, trying to remember, is the thing. I've forgotten already. Action probability thing, I think. I need one of them. Tab Q, tab Q, tab Q. Yes, it is the way. Action probabilities for the helmet. Oh, right, okay. Gas redistribution valves. Well, I've already made the shiny belt. It's this ring I want to finish up. dynamite tank. At this point it'll just drop really. Okay. Loot. Right, so I want... What did I want, Sav? Dynamic gas redistribution valves. Wherever the hell they are. They upgrade one bit. Them. There. And they do the lava boots. And then I want the visible light. Yeah. Oh, we got a ding. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Swell has reached enlightenment. Apparently nobody needs anything. They may not need... that helmet gives you the upgrade, the first upgraded token board. So if you don't have it, you definitely want it. Because without it, you can't get all the way to one of these. Yeah, I'm just thinking that. Photic and Gamel. Right, the helmet you turn in, you get a 2,500 tokens token board, which is a lot better, and that's the board you need to get the, add all def or add all off board from like Mytar and whatever. So there you go. So, which thing was it I just won? Dynamic gas. No, where is it? You can't see it. Oh, there you go. That's the one I want there, yeah? Okay. Right, so dynamic gas valves. Do the first one. They do the aqua helmet, which I never bother wearing and probably haven't for a long time. So they give us that ring. Ring number 1, and then I need 2 of the visible light devices. And they do the lava ring. Oh no, they don't. No, I need 1 of the visible light does the pen ring, and energy redistribution unit does the lava boots. Action probably. Oh, for the helmet. Are you sure? We will do it. I'm trying to scroll up and down the thing, the guide. I'm zooming in and out on here at the same time. So I got the action probability guesstimator, which is this fella here. That's a no drop, so grab that. And with that, which bag is it in? Should be in one of these. There we go. This helmet was a gift. A gift from Savick. See this? Combined Mercenaries headwear. If I combine this or this. There we go. And now it's Cilium's or Silum's combined mercenary headwear, and all the stats are higher, which means it's probably better than that one. So on it goes. Well, that's a good helmet anyway. From DB. That's DB3, isn't it, that helmet? So that can now live in there. Yay. But yeah, it turns that into a lot better helmet, but it does make it no drop, so do be aware of that. Yeah, if you haven't got the core, go and get one. Go loot le core. I'm going to run down to the next playfield now. I think I've won enough goodies already. Poor pets. The way to do it is get the buff, put your pets on wait, run through, and then pet warp. Is the winning way of doing it. It's one of those times that pet warp proves to be very, very useful. Yes, it does. You'll meep one team out. I'm doing the run just for no reason whatsoever than I just decided I wanted to do it. Yeah, so the ramp you need to talk to the guys starts here by the big dread tree mushroom alien thing. You can see where I am on the map here. See, thus far, whenever I'm in the meta water, you didn't have to do this one before. The meta water ring is a sort of new addition, and it wasn't welcome at all. It just made it more work to get your final ring. I think the last time I built the ring, you didn't even need it, so that's the thing. Right, so the next one we want is 35, is that right? I got the mission early on, didn't I? So I've got Sector 35, yes. Here we are. I've already got the actual mission, so I can go in. Now I need energy redistribution unit and a visible light unit. I need those two. And that's the ring done. They've got such weird names, I always forget them. I think I am in here with many, many lots of bodies. You know, the blue hold hell at bay means you no longer have to swap out like to lava boots or your penumbra ring glasses or anything else. Yeah, one of them. My God, it's got a long enough description. It gives you the same thing, so you get run speed and nano resist as the old helmet bay, but you now no longer need anything else. I'd just like to finish that off in this HUD over here. Oh, Sam has disappeared on me. Yeah, we are already inside the building. In the building. Jam, run him out. That went down fast. Don't move as one. But Taik, are you there? Have you gone AFK as well? Well, they weren't running an Altin or anything like that, were they? And proc reminder. I got snared again. It's like I never learn. Trying to find Sector 35. It's on your map. When you're outside, you can see. Oh God, where is it on? When you, it's on your map. You've got Savik's map. It's marked on it. Yeah, there's a signpost with the number on it as well. I think G2 might have... No, G2's already gone. So you don't need to go. Route be gone. Damn you. I hate that snare. That's redonkulous. Nothing gets rid of it. I'm getting teabagged or something here. Right, we're all inside now. God, I hate the snare. What's this one? Nano interrupt, yes. Just what we need for when we're not casting any nanos. Done this raid maybe 500 times, we've never gone left. I don't know if it's better, worse, easier, what, I have no idea. Probably exactly the same. Well, we're going this way tonight, so there you go. Just to make it interesting. You're loving the panda head on YouTube. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Especially with the outfit. More AIXP. Yeah. Alien XP. The toughest one to do. By far. Always takes the longest. Yeah, you arrive at the Skelly whichever way you go, don't you? Or do you avoid the Skelly? I don't know. I always think of going past the skeleton to get here. I don't know. I'm just following him. I don't care at this point. I think we are. Normally it'd go that way. No, we're going all the way around. Looks like this number of invaders killed doesn't go up on its own. That's a good point. How many have I killed? Probably not that many, actually. 4,977. Whoa, cool. We can get that to 5,000 tonight. You have 8,716 tokens. Good God. So many tokens. Did I get them all? And then when people moaned that 5k tokens was hard to get at 220, I'm like, what the hell have you been doing? Unless, like, they did, I don't know, a hell of a lot of AFK leveling. You know, like, straight to 2 mountains and NT outside tank. I mean, it's faster, no denying it is a quicker way to do it. I've got many more aliens killed on some of my older toons because it was pre-alien, pre-daily missions on a lot of them, so the only way you could get that many was doing this, you know? You bought victory tokens, yeah. A lot of people do. Especially early on, it's more of a temptation. I mean, you can get to level 60 in a couple of hours, just if various missions and stuff are running and you've got XP buffs, like the nanocans and stuff. And just do a few quests and missions. Yeah, I think I bought 500 tokens at the beginning. That's it. By the time I was a high enough level to have the 500, like a 1k board, like level 100, title 4, I had over 1,000 anyway, so, or close to. It's hard not to do it when you've got veteran points. Bring them back. They actually reduced how many you had as well. That was a sort of annoyance. Had they not done that, I'd have had a quabbit on every single toon. It's just too many to waste in one go, really. 1 million victory points. Yeah, if you've got veteran points, though, you know, where am I? See there, I've only got 14 left because I bought a growing nano and a bunch of other crap. And I always buy the beacons and stuff from the veteran store. But I think at one time I had about 400 veteran points and then they reduced the amount you actually get. Right, new people, whatever you do, do not aggro the towers. You will get grief of death and just die instantly. Now I'm going to talk to this guy. And once I do, the towers will spawn. Do not attack them. Don't send your pets at them or anything else. Check your target before you attack anything. So yes, they tab, which is an annoyance. But whatever you do, do not aggro them. Now when the bosses spawn, we kill the support boss first. Otherwise he just heals the general. So we always do the support boss first. Now, a ton of aliens are going to come spawning in here. We kill them because they will kill the towers if we don't. But what we do not do is aggro the towers. Yeah, he does heal the big boss. But they both drop a ton of loot, so it's one of the popular raids. So yes, check target every time. Read what it says it is before you hit anything. Perk or Q or special. So you tab, and then you might hit Q. Don't. And the safe thing to do is hit F1 at the end of every fight or every wave, and that way you won't aggro yourself. Don't aggro is don't aggro, yes. No, AoEs, blinds, AoEs, Mongo, that's all fine. You can't directly attack the tower or game over. It might not always be obvious what your no AoEs, cancelled blinds, snares and grenades. I've done AoEs in here before and Mongos. Yeah, these ads. Loot the spongle or whatever it's called. Oh. That one had a weapon. Now the tower wants to trade with me. Never mind. Yeah, these dudes. Well, no. There's another one that hasn't got it. Yeah, it's something like a spangle. It sounds very 70s. It was easy at first, but now the ads are starting to become red, which is the same bar colour as one of the towers. This is usually where people end up dead. They just suddenly go, you were hit for 50,000 K damage or whatever. Assist macros are usually a good idea in here. But we're sort of managing to just behave. I seem to be tabbing the same mobs that everyone else is, so we're all good. No, no, no. F1. That's... Did somebody hit a tower? I think I'm a heal you. Hit a tower. And that is the demonstration of why we don't hit the towers. Someone aggroed a tower and my doc healed them. Oops. Uh-oh. Is not good. Now he's got to pull his doc back and run him back in here. That's a pain in the ass. Trust me when I say this, we've all done it at some point or another. We've all managed to bloody aggro the towers. And yeah, I mean, there is a tactic where you have a soldier who goes AMS, kills one of the towers, so you get fewer aliens coming. And then they virtually instantly die. Mihalik, welcome to the stream. AMS to kill tower, drop team and get ported out. That's right. I've actually done that on my soldier. We just wanted to get it done as quick as possible, but it's... yeah, you need cores. We can always come in and get one. We did 13 just now, so... I don't know how many people need them or don't need them, I don't know. Yeah, if you join, you should get the same playfield we just had in Sector 13. I don't know if there were any cores left in there, though. Yeah, we went the whole way left to get here. See, you thought I was going to hit the tower then, didn't you? If you were paying attention, I almost did there. How's that one? Success rate about 8 out of 10 times you'll probably survive. You get ported out before you get killed. If you're a little slow on killing it, so your AMS goes down before you've managed it, yeah, sometimes it will kill you. You've just got to get the timing right. Oh no, Photaic has deaded as well. Yeah, no amount of healing will save you. Wyrock, welcome to the stream. Yeah, if you hit the tower, you pay the piper. That's one tower gone down already. I just heard this squeak bang sound that towers make when they die. And everyone has done it. I have done it 7 or 8 times at least. And all the times I've come in here on different tunes, I've managed to go, oh, I'm dead. By the time you've rezzed in a big raid, usually everything's done, so you're walking back into a clear playfield, if at all. See, I'm being doubly cautious because I'm on stream and I want people to laugh. Only 150 more levels before some... yeah, well, yeah. That's the thing you want. Unexamined alien spoogle. Or spongle. I don't really know how that's pronounced. But yeah, if you go to the alien mission handler and say, I want to kill aliens with my friend, and then they will say where. If you've got the Sector 13 or the Sector 35 spoogle spongle, tell them I'll go do that. Close the chat. You should have the mission for it. Open chat with him again and hand it to him straight away. And say, I have completed my mission, and then he expects the spongle as evidence, which is quite handy. So if you've got one with you, it's like a super quick daily. Now the cores, you need one from each, and you hand it to the coordinator guy, or no, they combine, don't they? Or no, you give them one at a time, and then the bits he gives you, then they combine, and then that gives you the core for Sector 42. So until you've done the other 3 and grabbed a core, You can't do Sector 42. He won't let you in. Oh, we got another ding tonight. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Nano Venono has reached enlightenment. Great name. Completely like awkward to say, but hey. Alright, now we're waiting for Le General and Le Support. And it's the support we want to go kill first. They do seem to run in from different areas though. So he waits here for one. Attacked by Union Service Tower Delta. Ooh. Crap, yeah. That's never pretty. We only got one tower left now. Looks like it. Wait for the General to spawn. Yeah, we went all the way left. So, skeleton, keep going around left and come in that side. Two more bubbles on accumulator. And I don't think anyone died. No, that's Mihalik running into Sector 13 to see if we could get a core. I couldn't remember if there were any left or not. You know, they were free for all at the end. This is a weird path. Yes. This was someone farming AI alien kills. Seemed to be the gag at the time. OP doc. That's pretty nice, actually. What weapon are you using on your doctor? Oh, he's got... Oh, right, okay. Interesting. Don't see those. Low recoil rather than the full PDKP. It's still nice, though. Interesting. One booble is left. Start yawning. That has better DD than a PDKP now, does it? Low recoil, it's a lot easier to equip. 540 crit. What did they nerf the PDKP down to? I know they nerfed the crit value down, but I can't remember to what. Yeah, that's the perfected. I've got one of those. Ah, they nerfed that down to 300, so it has got a better... So it is better in a crit build. That's general. We want this bugger over here. Mr. Support. Die. There we go. Well, you can't unmake a PDKP, I don't think. Most people have had them for a long time, so it's not like they could petition and say, please, I accidentally spent lots of time and effort making this weapon. Can you set it back one step, please? I don't think they would, to be honest. Little lad over here. I kill you, little lad. Many lots of ads. Oh dear. We lost Photaic again. Like I say, there's some big scary mobs in here. And a lot of them. So we now got... Oh, we've lost Sav. I'll lose me in a sec as well. I think I've already died, yeah. I suddenly couldn't move. There was a lot of them, yeah. Definitely a lot of them. Rebirth. Can I rebirth myself yet? No. That's why I put so many points into this. It's always Psycho Mod that's not quite there. Right. We may have overcooked the spawn triggers. That was a hell of a lot of mobs at the end there. Yeah, it was more than 50. I could tell because my frame rate just went and I suddenly couldn't move and I thought, I bet I've just died. But there's so much stuff hitting me there, it's not going to report it on... You know, the game's going to trigger the tuner's died before it does anything else. Okay, I've got all my own buffs running again. Yeah, I thought with 2 towers down they wouldn't have spawned. I thought that. And then when I saw the first ad, I thought, oh yeah, this is pretty manageable. And then, like, about 10 extra ads turned up and I went, oh. And then a lot more turned up. I'm not that sure how we lost 2 of the towers myself, but there we are. I didn't sign up for all this judging. Yes. Yeah, I'm not sure what we did there, but we did something interesting. Boss area's full of mobs. What are we going to do? Stand at one side and try and pull them? Just pull them at max range, one by one, if we have to. Yeah, they're not going to despawn, so we're going to have to clear them one way or another. Carefully would make sense. You coming back on something else, Mahalik? I think he's relogging to his soldier, maybe. Help put them down. Right, while we're doing this, I'm just quickly grabbing a drink. It won't be that long, actually. There's some pop downstairs I can get. Internet's being dodgy. Oh dear. And I am back. So we're still a bit of a mystery how it got the playfield turned into Aliens Anonymous. I'm glad you're back, Alec, but yeah, not a lot we can do. Yeah, it was close on the support. Oh. Right, let's go in. Cleanup operation is now underway. Oops, thought I'd lagged in then. Lag into the gate, die at your leisure. Oh, how? Nowhere near the bloody thing. Press for time and I've got an unremovable root snare thing. That's so annoying. Nothing bloody clears it. That should clear it and it don't. We tried waiting at the crossroads. I was nowhere near the mine. It just went off. I could see the mines and I wasn't near one, but it went, nope, splat. You're snared. Hate you. It is pure evil. Oh, 19 minutes on the body, so yes, we did kill it then. But we've now got to get rid of 6 gazillion random alien ads. While I slowly crawl back. What is my run speed at? Oh, it's finished. Oh well, there we go. Right, where is everybody? Is that you there? Around the marshal. Loot the yes drops quickly, just in case. But 19 minutes. Depends how many ads we've got to get rid of. We could be fighting them for longer than that. There was enough of them. I will buy a fire axe, go to my ISP's offices and murder somebody. Oh, please don't. But yeah, I know. I feel you, man. I totally feel you. Also, proc reminder. I did see it for a second. Where's the corpse? I'm sure I saw it for a second and then it vanished. Oh, another ding. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Success has reached enlightenment. There we go. Yeah, it sort of popped in and then popped out again. Right, after all that, what do I require? Maybe there'll be no heals. Maybe if Carl finally rolled the dock. Well, you never know. Sorry to hear your connection issues there, Mahalik. That's not fun. Bad connectivity is, yeah, frustrating as hell. Basically, it's worse than just the internet being totally off. It's like it keeps giving you false hope and then craps on you. Alright, what's the doohickey I need? Visible light thing, isn't it? For 2 of them, I think. Right, let's have a look. What do I need, Sav? Visible light and energy, right. Visible light. And then try on the energy if it does come again. Visible light and energy redistribution. Are we re-rolling again? Or what are we doing? Yay! I got a thing! No, I didn't roll on that. Have you got it, have you, Sav? Oh, it's on the other one. Duh. That's the doohickey. Visible light. That then goes on the goggles. You see there. Or goggles go on it. There you go. So that's 2 of the rings done. And I want the... what's the other thing called? Those stupid names. Energy... Yeah. One of them. Which is on this guy. I think that's everything then. I've reached my nightly crash limit. Oh god. Don't know what they're doing with your ISP, but yeah. Touch wood, he says. It's always been fairly bloody solid here. The worst was when we first got it, but we kind of expected it to be, you know. They only just switched it on DSL at the exchange. Roll results. Yay, I won a thing again. Awesome. Which is that thing. And that works on the boots. So I do that with that. That with that. Then that with that. And then finally, we add the gem. And it's the blue ring. Protector's Signet Ring of the Apocalypse. Yay! No more swapping out armour to go somewhere. As a happy bunny now. There you go. I've got my blue ring on the Keeper to match the blue symbionts. Pretty epic. They're OP. He wants to play something off and turn it back on again, off again. Oh, yeah. Anyone still want any bits and pieces? Because I can't remember what any of the rest of it does, if I'm being perfectly honest. What's this? The Legend Torgord is back at it again. Only ganks me for no reason. Oh, right, okay. Yes, PvP has become rather messy. It always was, though, wasn't it, really, in AO? His creaky door. The lad just opened his bedroom door and he went, like straight out of a horror movie or something. You can't use beacon warp here, can you? Video processing unit. What the hell do you do with that? Kalos, is the Rubicar armor bundle a thing for leveling an agent, or better get OFAB. It's okay. AI armor is pretty bloody good as well. I think on my agent though, I did. Mihalik, sorry it's not working out for you tonight with the internet. We'll be back again tomorrow night, so hopefully it'll be a bit better then, and we'll get something done with you, you know. So sorry, my dude, but yeah, bummer. Nothing we can do to help. I think I wore mostly bits of OFAB and newcomers armor, I think, when I was just leveling them. Then I made alien tank, etc., and then I had some AI armor, which was quite nice. Mid-levels, I think, anyway. But that's if you've got it already, so it is a little bit different for me, you know. Yeah, it's a bummer when your connection lets you down, but what can you do? Right, well anyway, thank you all very big for coming along and enjoying yourselves. We need to see if there's any other Anarchy Onlineers. No, by the look of it, nobody else listing Anarchy Online, unfortunate. Is Mr. Charfication on? He usually is. Yep, Che is on. I think he's playing that new Viking-esque game. So we'll go raid Che. Che's a great guy. So thank you all. There'll be another video tomorrow as well, where we look at what sort of shape the solicitous male character is, and probably the most important vote will be announced in the same video, which will be for class. So yeah, all good stuff, everybody. Right, raid Mr. Chaification. There we go. He's a good bloke. Very chatty with everyone in chat, so definitely worth nipping over and giving him a bit of raidage, etc. Right, I'll see you all in the next video, and I'll see you all at the same time tomorrow night. And I'll just say bye for now.